All right, over here in the red, our new school player showing a lot of dominance here in this tournament.
Genesis Live.
And in the bottom left,
오제스타.
so I really actually have no idea who's going to win this. That sign in there actually they want to see Marine King against Top. They actually both have the same first name, Jungkook.
Well, see a wall in here by Top. Will he go Hellions once again? Would not be too surprised, Tasteless, because that's what he's done every game so far.
Yeah, it wouldn't be.
And this is a good map for it as well.
Yeah,
Natural's
the
very
surface
wide.
area, the expansion, big and open and stuff. Wait, here comes the good part of the song.
It is, too.
Yeah, man.
Sick
Or the
good part.
violins come in.
Terran music's always the best.
Well, the Zerg music's actually better.
Dude, I don't know how you can say such things.
Can we at least agree that the Protoss music is the least good? It's good, but it's...
Talking about StarCraft 1 and StarCraft 2. It doesn't
I'd
matter.
say both.
I
I'd
agree
say
on
both, you know.
Yeah.
That's why I play dubstep when I listen to Protoss now.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, man.
You
I
play
posted-
dubstep when you listen to Protoss?
Yeah, man. Nice block here with the SCV. He's really making things difficult for the drone.
Yeah, he is. Oh! Drone
Nice.
snaps down a hatchery. Zerglings on the way. 6 of them. He likes to get 6. That's getting a little bit more popular right now, making a few extra Zerglings early on.
The SCV moving out now. The second SCV, that is.
Yeah. Just trading positions. Doesn't want to have his hurt one die too quick, I guess. Kind of smart.
It's good to do.
Yeah.
You know, when in this game, when Zerglings spot the SCV's basically dead. It's pretty hard to get all the way back home, unless you have a lot of hit points.
They do have a sinking gas coming up, so it looks like it's going to probably be back to the Banshee build.
Might as well.
Yeah, it's a good build. I mean, he's done well with it, and the surface area, once again, is on the natural, as you said before, Tasteless. It's huge. It's very hard to defend correctly, so not at all upset to see Top doing this. Although I have to say, Tasteless, not even really secretly, I am rooting for Line. I want to see more of this style. I want to see him go against Colt with this style. Can I have everything I want?
No, you can't be like the guys in the forums.
Thing is, if Tastosis just casts it 8 hours a day every day, I mean, that can't be hard.
It's not that hard.
Can I have everything I want?
No, man. No, god damn it. Unrealistic, jaded human being.
We have this going through the Tasteless secret hallway. Somehow he found his way in. Finally finds his way out. Thought he might be lost forever in there. It's like the Bermuda Triangle.
It is, man. People come in there, they don't come out.
All the time I see groups left up there because the guy doesn't know where it went. It's like I could have sworn I had units over near that third base area at the top.
They're gone.
They're gone now. Will he get Cloak? Cloak? Cloak, anybody? Cloak?
Yeah, I mean, with this build, there's a lot of different variations of what you can do and how you spend your money.
There it
he will.
is. Yeah, he is doing exactly the same build that we saw him do at least in 3 of the games. Right? He did in the first 3.
Yeah.
Okay. No.
Yeah.
First 2.
What is the variation of it in one? Okay, hold on. The
Anyways.
Hellions are coming out.
Let's stop.
Let's stop right
All right,
ahead.
we do have a layer on the way. No Spine Crawler, does have speed and a decent creep spread at his natural. So if those Hellions overcommit at all, you might be able to snap them. Snap their Hellion next.
Nice little poke there. Oh!
Oh,
Nice.
snaps a couple drones.
All right, the Queens are getting softened up. Remember, the reason why it's so important to soften up the Queen is because the Zerglings rather, cannot defend, and then when the Banshee comes in, he can just shoot down the Queen's bees. This oftentimes leads to one Banshee killing 2 Queens.
Yeah, that can be quite awesome, especially with that Cloak coming. Now, Lair is about to finish. Cloak is almost done, not quite though. And
Ouch.
almost overcommitting on those Zerglings, not quite though. We do have the Hellion coming in. 2 queens are badly hurt.
Nice. Takes out both queens.
Yeah, he certainly does. Now the queen in the main is going to make her way down to the natural, but guess what's not in between the bases?
Creep.
Creep. Well, actually, it was almost.
Oh, he needs to avoid that Overseer. No.
All right. Does take it out. 2 more queens are on the way. Let's check how many drones they have, if you would, Tasteless. 32 against 26 SCVs. So Top's actually in pretty good shape. Line didn't take too much damage, but he certainly took a fair amount. Losing a couple queens, losing his drones several times. Spire on the way. Banshee out to play.
The Hellions maneuvering around the map now.
Here he comes. Cloaking up. Knows there's going to be queens in there.
Now, even though he's not going to do any damage here, he does see that that's the second Overseer, right? No, that's the first.
I believe that's... Yeah, he only has one
Yeah,
this
I
game.
wanted to check.
I think it's because he killed the first Banshee. Didn't have to make the second.
Oh.
Oh, and will he get it? I think he will. Yes, he does. That's actually really, really good. Now he does not have to worry because you almost never make that third Banshee in this matchup, especially top.
Well, I mean,
It's very expensive.
Guys, if you're at home and you want to learn how to play this matchup with this build, this is like one of these good series to watch because we see the guy do the build several times in several different situations on different maps. With the Zerg responding
That's varying
in different ways.
amounts of damage.
Yeah, so you can really, I mean, somebody like Top is going to have this mapped out perfectly, but oftentimes you can't just see somebody do a build once and be like, I think I have the concept rooted. But in this case, I mean, when he keeps doing it, and it's a solid opener, this would be something you guys could copy.
Research.
All right,
complete.
so seeing what he sees. Viking going around trying to find some OVs. Expansion is up. Muta's on the way. Tasteless, 6 of them on the way. Zerglin's just kind of being spread out, just in case of Hellions. Ooh.
He was just a drone.
That was actually an important kill right there.
Yeah, that was
drone,
going to be a hatchery.
100% it was, and now Top knows the mindset of Line. And that is such a powerful thing to know.
That's a good point, Artosis. It's not just, one late expansion, yada, yada, yada. It means, aha.
The mindset
He's not
was
gonna
to
2
expand
base.
far away.
Exactly.
He does have Muta, so it makes sense. And Top is going to keep an extra eye over there on that base. Top only needs 1 eye to play a game normally. This other one's going to be over there. He's going to have Gecko eyes.
Did he get another one?
Oh, beautiful surround, but he
got the
Top
drone
gets
again.
out. Oh, my God.
Oh, dude, look at that position behind the
Yeah. People
That
are getting
was
so much better with
baller.
Hellions right now, Tasteless.
I know.
Baneling Nest is on the way, as well as an Evo. A bunch more drones as well.
The Muta's coming here.
Man, when the Mutas have to come over. What?
You said leave it to me and the Muta boys.
Leave it to me.
You know, it's hard to make my voice project like that, Artosis. I would like, I don't know. Okay, now hold on. Is this drone going to get hit again? Oh, dude. This could cost you the game, man.
Yeah. That
The
is
Zerg actually has so many minerals right now because there's supposed to be a hatchery over here.
Line is probably shaking with anger. This actually reminds me of tournament scenarios I've been in the past as Terran, where my Vulture, I keep on running in and killing the probe that's going to the 3rd base location in TVP. You do that 3 times, Tasteless, and the Terran's like, oh, I'm going to win. He's actually going to be too slow. I'm going to be able to hit a timing. And, well, it's not that simple in StarCraft 2. But it makes you feel amazing. In fact, his 3rd command center is almost done. Finally, the hatchery does start.
It's funny to see that the Zerg isn't really willing to shift gears here.
No, he is expanding.
If I lost, exactly. If I lost the 2nd drone,
I would have just expanded my
I
3rd.
Yeah, I would have done something else.
Viking gonna go down. One thing I do want to point out: the creep spread not as good as I'd like to see it this game.
No. Well, actually, it's not terrible.
It's not terrible like that one game where it was really
Game
terrible.
1, it was pretty bad.
Yeah. But I feel like, especially if he's expanding down there, he needs creep paths down there so he can defend it.
True.
Lings are quick, but it's better when they're quicker. All right, we do have an infestation pin on the way. Baneling speed almost done. +1 for Muta's almost done. 17 drones being produced.
Now it'd be
That's a huge round.
Terran to push.
Gold base is being taken as well by both players. This is actually really... I love that 17 drones. By the way, Zerg, 132 supply, 118
Notice that
Terran.
the Zerg peaks down there. no way that Terran could read that as a possibility. The Zerg wants to check and see, okay, if he gets super out, can I counterattack into his expansion with this stuff over here?
Exactly. Of course, Top should realize that's what's going on. It is the common knowledge hallway of John.
Yeah.
John's got his trap card over there for playing Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yeah, man. So we got more and more mutas being cranked out here. And
Upgrading his infestors as well. I love that, man.
now here's the problem, though, is if when you see Zerg double expand like this and that third base
Yeah.
was delayed so much, if Zerg counterattacks and Terran just stops it, you can actually just then go attack and kill him.
Hive on the way. Look at this. Excellent Mutalisk defense. Top realizing that this guy is a Mutalisk user, but this game Taste is not making as many mutas. He's stopped at 14. He's not making anymore. He's getting Hive and he's teching into Infestors. So he may switch over to Infesterling either Broodlord or Ultra. Both are actually fine. Both combo well with the Infestors. So I'm like, this is really cool. I'm so glad that Lion can actually switch his style up a little bit and not stay on mute all game.
Ouch.
And right now, Top's sort of thinking, wow, I'm killing mutas harassments and do anything. That's what he's been relying on. But no, he is switching it up here. And oh, look at this, the counterattack Tasteless. Let's take a look at the numbers.
Sort of.
76 drones to 46 SCVs.
And he's actually taking to a greater spire, by the way, the Zerg is.
Yeah.
So we're going to see Broodlords here. As Zerg tries
Yeah.
to stall out with Infestors, Broodlords will eventually come into play.
Perfect
That's gonna give
timing,
Terran-
though.
Yeah, it's going to give Terran a long time to try to do damage, though. So Zerg's going to have to be very good at holding this.
Yeah. He might want to just give up the gold.
I was about to say, yeah, just sack the gold. Not a good idea.
Yeah,
I don't know
like
about this.
attack. Oh, okay, just taking out the first group, that's fine. Just stalling him out, basically. Making him take a long time to kill this gold is fine. You can lose this gold. It's not the most important thing in the world. You have Infestors, you have Banes, you have Lings, and you're making a greater Spire. So that's what you can rely upon. And hopefully for Lion, that's what he does. Top killing that gold base. Very well done. Looking for another base over here. Has no idea, as you see, about what's going on.
Additional supply depots.
Well, he probably does have some idea. He's probably like, all right, I haven't seen enough mutas. All right, here we go. A nice little counterattack going into this mineral line. Reducing the economy up top once again. Trying to reduce the marine count a little bit. The Zergling's not really doing that great a job. Trying to expand when the army's still there.
Yeah, I'm a bit surprised by that.
Oh, almost fungals, but doesn't.
Another stem here.
You know, if those marines run too far out in front, you can fungal them, and then the mutas will kill them.
Was that hatchery canceled, or was that?
I'm not
I
sure.
actually did not see.
He has enough money, it doesn't really matter either way
Right.
at this point. 130 supply for Line, 137 for Top, so... Oh, 3 starport play. Looks like he is
knows.
realizing what's going on. And what
Oh
are you doing,
no,
man?
that's going to cost you the game.
Yeah,
That was
that
bad.
was not a good move. Not a good move. Uh-oh, Tasteless. I think we may have
Well-
a 4 Terran top 4.
Yep, it's going to be Golem TVT here. Yeah, here's the problem is that even if he gets the Broodlords out, who cares? Zerg doesn't have any expansions. They're actually,
7 broods on the way,
viable.
which is nice, but does he even have mutas left? What does he have to deal with Vikings?
I don't think he has anything.
I
there.
mean,
think this game's actually
Fungal's
over.
nice, but you need other stuff there too. Professors can't do it alone, Tasteless. They're a team unit. There's no we in Infestor.
I was trying to think of some kind of joke like that.
All right, well, unfortunately he wasted. If he had the army he threw into Top with this, I'd say he still has a chance, as is. This is a very difficult situation. I mean, killing off that gold base obviously will help a ton. But he needs to get some anti-air out. He is making some corruptors, so maybe he can kill those off.
He did get the planetary.
Looks like he's gonna
maybe
lose.
he's going to pull a rabbit out of his hat here.
Perhaps. He's going to lose, though, at least 2 Broodlords.
Nice fungal there.
Trying to get out of range. And there we go. Does
Right.
have his corruptors out, so
Now, it's really all about these corruptors at this point in time and keeping the
killing off
Broodlords
some
alive.
Vikings.
Nice.
Oh! That one Viking with 1 hit point getting out. It's not fair.
Life isn't fair.
All right, so Top right now, he is floating a command center down to the low ground third, and the gold base is running. In
Yeah.
fact, Line has taken the other base as well, but we have a drop at the third base location. and the Zerglings do clean up. You know, maybe we're too quick to call it over, Tasteless. Maybe he still has a
might be
shot.
right. Well, we'll see. I mean,
It's just, it's
the gold base is up, and I guess the Zerg is not actually equipped to deal with this. He made a lot of starports, but he didn't actually keep making the Vikings when that was going on.
Yeah.
If you notice, he had 3.
he's making some more now,
Now
but
he's got more now, but I mean, his
Corruptor's out.
opportunity gone.
Ooh, 13 drones on the way. Really droning up. And that's a fearsome army right there from Terran. Ouch.
It is.
He's moving up towards that gold, Tasteless. But
About to
there's
be
a good
about
amount of
8
Broodlords.
Corruptors here. Yeah.
I think a lot of this might be
Broodlord
control. Can he, with his Corruptors and with his Infestors, take out
Oh.
all the Vikings?
He branches off some Marines up here to go to the base.
Oh,
it's
that's
undefended.
that is intelligent as can be, and look at that. Oh no. Yeah, he is falling apart right now.
He needs to actually target fire the Broodlords here. Forget about the Corruptors.
And in the meantime, that
Fungal.
extra base is going to die, Tasteless.
Top left base in the map will go down and does go down.
Some
All of these
great Fungals.
Vikings, you got to spread them out.
He needs to keep the gold base. Has to. Absolutely has to keep it. Cannot lose it. And we need some more Fungals. We need some more Corruptors. There are Corruptors on the way. 5 of them. Top, though, his macro is going, Tasteless.
Yeah, he's cranking out quite an army here.
And that's quite a few infested Terrans thrown out.
Actually, you know, I got to say, both these guys do a good job of staying in this.
Yeah, they are. And he will deal with that little
This
Marine
is
drop.
it's a pretty epic TVT, or CVT, man.
Yeah, it is. Line just keeps holding on. Keeps on keeping on, Tasteless. It's a hard situation, though. Corruptors against those Vikings not doing so well. He has to use some Fungals with it as well. Fungal plus Corruptor against Viking is pretty sick.
I don't even know if Viking's the best response to this. You know, the Ravens got that bomb thing that I'm actually forgetting the name of.
Oh, yeah. The
You could probably use that
Seeker
against,
Missile.
You could probably use that against Broodlords. They can't run away.
Actually, that's what QXC used to do to me during the beta.
Yeah. All right,
Mass
you heard it
Seeker
here.
Missiles.
I just broke the matchup, as I always do.
Tasteless solving the game.
There's been this drone in the far right location that's been single-handedly mining for the entire game from that Vespian gas geyser, and has
That's
not
so
yet
funny.
been disturbed despite going through so many
That is
attack
so
points. All right, here we go.
Big attack here. And it is fended off, but here goes a big drop as well. He's got to hold on to this. He cannot lose his pool. He cannot lose his infestation pit, especially his Greater Spire. Now we do have him dealing here, but the drop, will the drop in the main be dealt with? Yes, it will. And even taking out the medevac, Tasteless. I smell a comeback.
I think probably Top is regretting not making a planetary once again at the gold and instead taking a safer location, the bottom right, because long distance mining, he's about to mine out the gold, but where's Top going to go from here? It's easier for Zerg to get an expansion of these positions than the Terran.
Ooh, nice little run by with some Marines through Tasteless secret hallway. Killing off some dronage.
Oh.
And it looks like he is going to siege forward. There's 3 Vikings there, though. Does not want to lose a Broodlord right now. That would be inadvisable. As Line's advisor, I advise him not to. That was such a charity laugh.
That was my charity laugh. All right, Marines coming in here. I don't know if this is smart of Top to do right now.
Yeah, man. Beautiful fungal growth. And even though Top is up by a good 25 plus supply, this unit comp that we have 4 more broods on the way.
Well, his army is mostly SCVs. If you look at it, it's 58 SCVs to 29 drones. So
I actually feel nervous right now. I feel nervous. This is getting wild. Line needs another base.
But Line, here's the thing: is Line has the bulky army, the one that can actually kill stuff.
Yeah.
But Top has like the defense. It's like a little bit thicker, a little bit more solid.
And you've got to be so careful. That is a lot of Vikings. I'm getting stressed out watching this game right now.
All right, the Broodlords are coming. This is like the equivalent of a Zerg push, basically.
He needs to get his infestors up there.
He's
going
gonna
to get
lose
one
the orbital.
fungal on those,
That's
man.
it.
Wow,
Orbital
and down
nice.
it goes.
A second orbital coming in here. This may be a lost cause at this point in time. As Terran's getting boxed in here.
He's got to be careful. He loses all the Corruptors, man. Even Fungals won't save him.
Uh-oh. Speaking of which.
Oh, no.
Dude,
no.
He
Where are your
overextended himself.
Fungals, sir? Get a fungal off on those. 4 Vikings left. Oh.
Now the gold base for the Zerg is almost mined out. Zerg has to take the upper left location.
This is so exciting. 101 supply against 144. Top still with a vastly superior supply. But the units he has just... We have all top-end units from our Zerg player. And our Zerg player, Line, he needs to take another base, Stasis. This is like, time is literally running out.
The Terran at the bottom right location is he's not going to run out of minerals anytime soon there. That's going to last him for another 5 minutes or so. Zerg cannot let this expansion at the far right be taken. Zerg needs to
Good fungal. Income. Oh, beautiful.
Oh,
no, loses 2 infestors.
You know what, though? These Broodlords can wreck all these things.
Yeah, this is actually pretty
He's
sick.
cut off the Terran from
Can you
reinforcing the center right location.
Can you check the melee upgrades on these Broodlings or Zerglings?
Yeah.
We have +1 on the Broodlords, but what on the Zerglings and Broodlings?
1 second.
And we do have another big engagement here, but uh-oh, I think this might be it, Tasteless.
Hold that thought. While we're trying to check that, I'm trying to follow this game here. Stim, that is actually, I think, the game.
Yeah.
He's lost to me Broodlords.
Overextending. I think he doesn't realize that he actually could have taken this with just very
Well, he needs to wear the Terran
solid
down.
play.
He needs to wear him down, not try to take him out, so to speak. And that's it, GG. You know, there was almost a comeback there.
That's too bad, man. Line actually, he could have taken it.
Top's got to be happy. I'm proud of the guy. He played really
Yeah, no,
well.
good for him, man. I mean, this guy deserves a top 4 in a GSL, to be honest. I'm not sure if it's championship level yet, but Line, I think Line realizes, wow, you know, that was not my finest game, and it wasn't.
He was playing well, but he didn't get out of the situation. He was treated like he was still on the ropes for like a long period of time.
You hand those controls over to Nestea at almost any point in that game, and Nestea wins.
Yeah.
So, I mean, obviously there were a lot of mistakes,
He gets
but
on his
he
bike
played very
and
well
Tron.
as well. Very exciting game.
Well, we're going to have an interview with
네.
by our coach because they said it before it's changed. Take it away, Dan.
주인공을 저희가 중계석에 모셨습니다. 자, 김정우 선수 정말 어려운 5번째 세트. 자, 마지막 세트까지 가면서 4강 진출했습니다. 지금 기분이 어떠신지요?
How do you feel?
힘겹게 이겨서 더 기쁜 것 같고요.
It was a hard match. I am happy to have won.
지금도 그 감격에 떠오르는 뭐랄까요? 지금 칠솟는 이 감동을 주체할 길이 없어요. 지금 김정우 선수가 약간 지금 떨고 계시거든요. 네.
그러네요.
뭐 궁금한 거 있으신가요?
네, 김정우 선수 마지막 4세트, 5세트가 굉장히 이제 치열한 접전이었었는데
네.
4세트 때 정말 힘들고 처음에 맹독충에 의해서 앞마당이 뚫리고 위험한 상태. 그때 막아내면서 어떤 기분이었습니까?
다시 저한테 기회가.
How did you feel after defending the Banelings on Tal'Daram?
자, 김정우 선수 참 오랜만에 어찌 보면 이제 김정훈이 올라서야 될 최고의 기록을 만드는 개인 기록을 세울 수 있는 기회이기도 한데요.
네.
자, 오늘 얼마나 기다리셨습니까? 네, 주변에서 많은 도움이 있었을 것도 같습니다. 자, 어떤 분께 감사의 말씀 전하고 싶나요?
일단 감독님, 코치님한테 정말 감사하고.
This is the furthest you've been in the GSL.
팀원분들 정말 감사하고.
네,
또 응원해주신 부모님께 정말 감사합니다.
네,
또
또
응원해주신 팬 여러분도
Top
정말
is so
감사합니다.
thankful to his teammates. They helped him practice. He's also
네,
thankful to
여성
his
팬들의
fans.
목소리 높아지고
They
있습니다.
support him, and
그리고
that's very
안준영
important to him.
해설께서도 김정훈 선수에게 궁금한 거 있나요?
방금 경기의 임팩트가 너무 강해서
He's also thankful
그
to
분위기에서
Tasteless for being commentating his games, making him look awesome.
네, 죄송합니다.
자, 김정우 선수 4강에 올라서 4번째 주자가 되었습니다. 정확하게 말하자면 4번째 테란이거든요. 자, 지금 6명의 테란 중 4명이 4강에 올라섰고 테란 대 테란이라면 나 김정우는 어떻게 생각한다? 뭐 이런 게 있나요?
태태전을 안 한 지 좀 오래돼서
네.
약간 좀
It's been a long time since
연습하는데
he's
힘겨울
faced
것
Terran.
같은데
네.
제가 코드에 우승할 때도 4강에 4테란이었고 태태전은 자신 있습니다.
오랜 훈련 기간 그것도 이 무대 GSL 무대에서 거쳐왔죠.
When
자, 김정우
top
선수
won
이제
Code
최성훈
A
선수를
against Beyond in the
상대하게
finals,
됩니다.
there were
4강에서의
4
최성훈
Terrans in the top
어떤
4.
각오로 어떻게
So he
임하실지
thinks that he can do
부탁드리겠습니다.
very well here also.
준비 기간은 되게 짧지만 정말 열심히 해서 좋은 경기력으로 꼭 이기는 모습 보여드리도록 하겠습니다.
네, 알겠습니다. 결승전 현장까지 함께할 수 있길 희망하겠습니다. 수고하셨습니다.
He only has 2 days to
네.
prepare,
그리고
but
축하드립니다.
he's going to do his very best to prepare himself and show good games on Monday.
I'm over here.
It's reverse
we
day.
reversed the seats. We thought I was going to observe, and then I
Yeah.
didn't end up observing, so that's why.
Tasteless, I asked him for my seat
Is
back.
this
He wouldn't
my
give it to
good
me.
side? Which side is better?
The other side, man.
This side? You know, there's actually...
Don't even think that you're going to have that on Monday, man.
I don't know, man.
I will not give you that seat.
You know, this is pretty good.
I will quit. I will
You know,
go work at Walmart.
I could see the door here. I could see people that come
I'm
in.
a paranoid guy. I need to look at the door, man.
All I get to see is we have a ladder. Why do we have a ladder? There's a ladder over here on this side. That you guys don't
There
get to
is?
see. There is.
I'm looking around for what they need a ladder for.
They might have to
man.
go up
Fix
on
some
that
lights
thing.
or something.
Yeah, something like that. So, guys, thank you so much for joining us. It's been a real treat. These games were actually very exciting. Well, not the first series. That was not exciting, but... Yep.
No, the first series was quite terrible. The second series, though, was actually the best series in the top 4. I mean, top 8.
It was good. It was really good. So let's go ahead and throw up the match results for kind of summary.
PultPrime.we 3-0 Slayers Alicia. Do not watch those games. And OGS Top 3-2 over Zenix Line. Very close series. Well played by both players.
Yeah.
Loving that Zenix Line guy. He is a Chogosu. Our semifinals on Monday with Tasteless and Artosis. Tasteless, the casting Archon, will be Slayers MMA against Marine King Prime.we, PultPrime.we against OGS Top. And I tell you what, man, Prime has made a huge comeback. They were carried by Marine King for a little bit, but now they have some sick players like AnyPro, like Pult. Maka's coming back. Prime is becoming one of these powerhouse teams once again. It's wonderful to see that come full circle for them.
I'm especially excited for the MMA against Marine King
Yeah,
Prime.
that's going to be good,
cool.
man. I feel like that could be the finals.
It could be the finals. At our super tournament, it is, oddly enough, all 4 of the same races here, which doesn't normally happen at GSL, but I think that's an interesting
Only in
story
Code
as well.
A.
Only in Code A.
Every
We're
time in
back
Code
in
A,
Code A where it's all Terran. But no, it's exciting to see, the finals like this where it's all run race. Who's really the best at Terran versus Terran
We'll see.
in the world? I mean, this is...
I think that this tournament might finally go to Marine King.
Could happen, but, MMA, he did win MLG.
That's
He's
true.
very good.
That's very true.
We'll see. I don't know. So what, it's like 5:06 p.m. here. Normally we get out and it's late.
Normally we get into
It's
work
10.
at this time.
Actually, yeah. This is normally when we're getting ready for work. Weird. I've actually I woke up so early today. I woke up at 6.
I woke up at 5.
I know, man. You've
can't
been awake
complain.
for like 12 hours. You're gonna go to sleep?
I can't.
You're gonna slowly mess up your sleep cycle more and more and more.
I know. I just sick, never-ending.
I'm gonna go ahead and
cycle
have a
of sleep.
crazy night tonight.
Are you?
Where I'll probably fall asleep at 11 because I'm still jet lagged, but we'll see. Guys, thank you so much for joining us here today. We're sorry about some of the technical difficulties, but we'll be back again here for the semifinals.